The 12 Principles of Animation, organized in the 1930s, proposed by legendary Disney animators Frank Thomas and Ollie Jackson. These 12 principles laid the core methodology for traditional animation and are known as the Animation Bible. They are still widely used in 2D, 3D game, and special effects animation. So, how do these principles apply to the Boss Baby? Let's start with a few core principles. Squash and stretch. This is one of the most important principles, emphasizing the flexibility and the weight of a character or object in motion. The strong baby's body squeezes when he catches falling children and then stretch again when he stands upright, creating a realistic sense of movement. Anticipation, the preparatory phase of an action, providing the audience with visual cues and foreshadowing of the upcoming action. Before Tim turns and runs, he first squats slightly and leans forward, preparing for the run. Staging. This principle refers to how to clearly present an idea so the audience can grasp it at a glance. The Boss Baby uses a shallow depth of field to focus the viewer's attention on Boss Baby and Tim. The sunlight filtering through Tim's head highlights their silhouette, conveying their joy after surviving a disaster. Straight ahead and post-pose. Straight ahead means drawing from the beginning to the end. The animator will start with the first frame of the action and draw it frame by frame until the action is complete. Pose to pose means moving from key pose to key pose. Animators first draw a few key movements, starting point, turning point, and ending point. Then in betweens, starting from the movement he started, animators draw his body movements, arm swings, and facial expressions as he retreats, creating a more natural and fluid movement. Tim's body language and facial expressions show initial confusion, followed by surprise and an immediate setback until he's pressed against the door, eyes closed and mouth open. Finally, his eyebrows rise, eyes wide, mouth open and arms raised. Follow through and overlapping action. Follow through means that after main action stops, the auxiliary parts will continue to move for a period of time before gradually stopping, simulating the effects of inertia and electricity. Overlapping means that different parts of the body move at different rhythms, rather than completely synchronized. When Lady Man chases Tim and Boss Baby, she rides a toy car to chase them. As the main body movement, the small flower on her head shakes and her hair also starts to shake with the movement. Easy in and easy out. Acceleration and deceleration in an action should be gradual to avoid abruptness. When Lady Man rides a scooter down the stairs, her speed gradually increases, sparks flying from the wheels, embodying the power and speed of sprint. Then at the bottom, the movement gradually slows. Lady May uses her hands to support herself as she slides, creating a natural inertial deceleration effect. The interaction between the sparks and the movement makes the scenes both tense and realistic. Arcs. Human movement naturally follow arcs, which make the action appear more fluid and natural, rather than mechanical, linear. When Boss Baby takes advantage of a Lady Man's momentum, he leaps towards her. This leap creates a graceful arc, add power and making the scenes more vivid and engaging. Secondary action. This refers to supporting actions that accompany the primary action. When Lady Man is driving a toy car, this practically transcends Boss Baby and Tim. She not only focuses on steering but also grabs the joystick tightly. Her brow furrowed, her eyes wide, her mouth tense and teeth bared, her shoulders stiff, and her clothing swaying slightly with these secondary movements reinforce her angle and nervousness. Timing. It determines the rhythm and texture of an action and is crucial for conveying weight, texture, and motion. When Boss Baby throws a rubber toy, the toy quickly falls to the ground and then bounces back into Tim's hands. This precise timing allows the audience to clearly perceive and rubber toy's springiness and lightness, while also enhancing the rhythm and interest of the scene. Exaggeration. It is the amplification of characters' expression, action, or reaction, allowing the audience to more directly and intensely connect with the character inner world and the story emotions. When Boss Baby realizes he's about to turn back into a normal baby, his panic and anxiety are expressed through an extremely exaggerated expression. His eyebrows furrowed tightly, his eyes wide, revealing a look of fear and unease. The subsequent running nose and tingling hands feature reinforce this sense of helplessness and tension. These exaggerations not only make the emotions more impactful but also add to the character endearing and vividness, making it easier for the audience to emphasize and sympathize. Southern joy. Characters must be processed a sense of three-dimensionality, structure, and weight, avoiding a flat experience. In the scene where Lady Man chased him and Boss Baby, the character body perspective changes accurately as it moves, with shoulders and arms exhibiting a three-dimensional sense of volume and natural fluid movement. The folds of clothing naturally shift with the body movement and direction. Appeal. The appeal of character design attracts audience attention and evokes emotion resonance. Boss Baby and his 5 friends look out from inside the house. Viewers can see through the glass window that Boss Baby's head is larger than his body. His eyes became narrow and his eyebrows raised. When Lady Man first appeared, she had the body of a strong male fitness model, with an overall inverted triangle shape, which was in stark contrast to the female character.